Hello, my name is Allison, and this is my podcast. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I just want to start recording and I want to start sharing. Ultimately, I would love to be able to help other people by sharing my story. That's really the point of all of this. I'm hoping that by sharing these parts of my life with you, that I can inspire you to do something different in your life, maybe. That I can inspire you to share your own story, that I can inspire you to express yourself more fully, to tap into your creativity, to find joy in life, because I really believe that joy and fun and play are things that we absolutely should be experiencing as part of this journey in life. And it's really easy to get distracted by all of the things and to feel like you have to be an adult and you have to have all of these, meet all of these expectations and hit milestones and do this and that. And at the end of the day, you could have all of those things and still feel completely empty inside. um, that's something that I will be honest about. I have hit kind of something like that in different periods of my life, and I've come to realize that it is because I've moved through the world for so long trying to meet other people's expectations and not really knowing what I wanted for myself. And I think that's super common, especially for women. And I'm just saying that because I'm not a man, so I can't tell you that this is what you have to deal with. But as a woman, as a mixed race woman, as a queer woman, there are certain perspectives that I've gone through, that I've seen in life, that I know that it is not the average experience. It's not what most people go through. I understand that I have a unique perspective. And I would say that anybody sharing their story, everybody's perspective is unique, and you will absolutely feel lonely until you realize that when you share your story, that there are actually more people that resonate with it, and there are certain parts of your story that a lot of other people have gone through as well. So that's the whole point. That's why I want to create this podcast, and it may evolve into something else down the road, but that's where I'm starting. Just sharing my story and being as open and honest as possible in the hopes that I can release some things I may be holding on to unintentionally, and also to express a lot of the things that I have wanted to express. There are going to be things that I say in this podcast that I literally have never said out loud before. And I'm going to push through that because I feel like it's part of my personal life journey. I think that going through experiences is important for me because it's how I learn. Not everybody wants to learn things through experiences, but it is for me. And it doesn't matter if it's hard or not. In fact, I find that I've probably chosen the hard way more times than I would like to admit. But I want to experience things. I want to know what it's like. I want to figure things out, So that's just the lens that that I'm giving you to think about when I'm sharing these stories is that I'm a person that wants to absolutely experience things. I want to feel it. I want to hear it, see it, smell it, touch it, taste it, all the things. I feel very, very strongly about having that mind and body connection. I'm an artist. I love to create things. I love to cook. I like to move my body in ways that feel good. I roller skate. I do yoga. And yeah, I do all those things. And I've learned a lot of things throughout my 37 years of life. And I just want to share them in hopes that maybe if you're listening, maybe it'll help you feel a little less alone. And maybe one day you'll want to share your story too. So, yeah, I'll start with that. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.